My name is Ken Syme. I'm president of Sacoma International, and we're located in southern Indiana. We are a manufacturer of automotive components and assemblies. Our challenge was we got some new product on this press that was going to require a feed line, which we did not have a feed line on this press prior to this point. The challenge really was a space consideration, and yet wanting to get the capacity to handle some pretty sizable material. The line we got will handle up to 40-inch wide material and up to 292 thousandths thick. So conventional line was out of the question in that we had some real serious space considerations. Furthermore, all of our presses are under our crane, and that crane real estate gets to be real valuable, and therefore we needed to really try to conserve that space as much as we can for future opportunities, not only just this one here. I think Co was kind of a trailblazer in that way, recognizing the need for a compact feed line. The equipment that we have gotten from Co appears to be very, very robust, but we wanted to check that out ourselves before we committed to purchasing a line like this. Co had one on the floor that we went up and checked out prior to actually purchasing this piece of equipment, and we were real pleased with what we saw. Well, the obvious feature that we really liked the most, and the first thing that got our attention was the compact nature of the line, and then the second feature that we really liked was the capacity of the line to handle some heavier gauge material. The additional features that we liked beyond that was the ability to self-thread the feed or to feed the material through the line without having to have the operators handle the material. It's pretty well a hands-off way of being able to feed those things through and guide the strip through the line, and we like that. The pit is really a twofold problem. One, you do have the cost. The cost is on a pit like what we'd be looking at would be in excess of $15,000 to $20,000 and the time to put one in. But then once you're done with that, then you have to fill it in if you ever want to utilize that space again for something different. And in our industry, that happens on a regular basis. Our average product life is only about 4 years. So 4 years from now, who knows, I may need that space for something different. We had some competing needs for this space. A conventional line would have been nearly double the size of space requirements of what this co-compact coil line takes up. We felt that it was a good way for us to be able to meet our needs from a space requirement, and as well as being able to serve our needs from a capacity and capability standpoint. About Co. Co has a good reputation out in the industry and in the market, and so we started off with Co in that way, and then about 2 years ago bought another Co line for